is your girl Summer and your guy Yanni.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're here with Winthrop. We're gonna be watching the promotion tournament today. I'm very excited about this. This is gonna be great.
I am too.
Wait a
So
second. Wait. Look, it says YouTube right there. Is there a YouTube feed?
hold on. Wait, is there?
Do you see that? On the well, I don't have a screen shared to you yet. Hold on. If there's a YouTube feed, then I am jumping ship. Hold on.
Yeah, I will be too.
Let's investigate this.
But we're getting the LCS raid too, as well on the Twitch. That's dope.
Uh,
On the LCS Challengers Twitch. That's sick.
Schedule. Do I have to put like the promotion tournament on here? Here, let me screen share you
I don't know.
my browser here.
Let's see what we got.
Is there like a?
I didn't see it on there earlier today.
Well, it said YouTube on the thing. LCK challengers. Huh. All right. Well.
Oh, let's see. I'll go hunting around and maybe we'll. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
We'll figure it out. Maybe. Potentially. Possibly.
I don't think we have anything. But you know what? We got us.
We do have us. Yes, we do. That is absolutely true. And we also have Desrex and Beatdown Boulevard, so that's nice. I love those guys.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, they're the goats for sure. Oh, also, real quick, I cannot hear your screen share.
Oh yeah, I have it muted.
Okay, fantastic. No big deal.
Okay,
Whatever way
I
you want to rock
figured.
with it is cool.
Yeah, I figured multiple voices would be a bit jarring.
The voices.
Yeah. I could set that up, but I don't know.
Again, you don't have to. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, now we can dive into our excitement because we got excited about YouTube. We should be getting excited about the promotion tournament as a whole. I'm super excited for it because I reasonably think any one of these teams could promote. I think for a couple of these teams, they really need to be firing on all cylinders in order to make that happen. And some teams may have a bit easier of a time. However, I do think that all 6 of them are very capable and that we're going to get some really, really high quality league, which is really exciting. You know,
yeah.
I'm hoping that one of these teams is going to move up. I'm thinking it's going to be CCG. And if I had to pick another one of the qualifier teams, I'd probably pick Winthrop. But my actual 2 picks were CCG and Lit, which everybody flamed me for.
CCG and Lit. What about Winthrop and Winthrop?
You know what? I really didn't think of that. So, oh man, they got the 10-man roster over there. Just field 2 rosters.
I don't actually think we have 10 league players right now. We've got Papa, we've got Beep, Rapid. I think that's it. So we've got 8. So we would need another 80 carry and top laner.
Okay. Get us.
But right now we got these guys. Look at the boys.
Yeah.
Look at them.
You know, I think my favorite thing about Mobility and Chookies is that they look like they're related. It might be the curly hair, but they definitely.
It's probably the curly hair.
Well, their facial features too, kind of. Like if you told me it's like, oh yeah, they're related, I'd be like, oh yeah, I buy that.
Yeah. Okay. I could get behind that. I understand where you're coming from with that. Of all of the players on our team, if I had to pick 2 that looked related, it would be those 2 for sure. But yeah, these strapping young gentlemen.
I would agree with that. Yeah. No.
Shout
I'm
out
super excited.
our photographer Max, who did a great job with these.
Yeah. No. Seriously, these are really, really fantastic pictures. Also, the Winthrop's jerseys are just super sick.
Yeah.
Like, they're really cool.
Big
Yeah,
fan of the
it
flop
was
jerseys.
lack of photography here, lack of jerseys. I mean,
Well, I see
you
one
got
jersey.
Lawrence at the very least, but as a it's like skins get wins, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do like that they're all in just like plain black clothes. They were probably told to do that, if I were to guess.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I like what they do got going on in terms of the coordination.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a really fun series, I think, because we have played against this roster a lot of times throughout this semester, or I guess split, because it's not collegiate, even though I'm looking at some collegiate players. The first time we played against them, they were under the name Aporia, and we 2-0'd them. That was in the group stage of the last tournament. And then I believe after that, the next time we played against them was in the finals, which was the 2-3 scoreline. I think that's what happened, right? Or maybe we played them. Maybe we played them twice in the groups. I don't remember.
Yes, actually, I actually remember this. So played once in GSL, 2-0 to Poria,
Uh-huh.
and then in the finals, it was the Winthrop. I didn't think they looked particularly that good early on in that series. They did bring it back, but when you spot the opponents, 2 games, it's going to be really, really difficult to try to win out that series. But they came close. So yeah, Winthrop actually holds holds series like victory, like 4-3 in 7 games, but unfortunately didn't win the finals, which didn't really matter. Both teams are at least here.
Yeah. We both made it. We're seed 4 and seed 5, which is effectively the exact same thing too. So it's nice we get a run back as I am getting a gigantic ad. Sorry about that. Again, if there is a YouTube feed, I will use that. But I don't know if that exists.
I don't think it exists. I'm not gonna say that I scoured the internet for it, but I am gonna say I gave it a good try. I gave it an honest effort.
I appreciate it nonetheless.
Thanks.
So I was looking into this before. I think Azir is enabled for this tournament.
I believe they said he would be, but let me double check. I mean, I'd imagine, is it in the qualifiers Discord?
Oh, maybe.
I don't see it.
This is like a separate thing, I guess, but
yeah, I don't see it, but I would presume that it's available. But I also think that Sword would probably pick it if it was.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about the draft strategies of our team. I'm not gonna leak anything. But
yeah.
Azir's pretty good. I mean, he's already been pretty heavily attacked in this draft, which is pretty cool. Both Oriana and Nico away. I think that makes a lot of sense to do against us. Sword's pretty good in the mid lane, as it turns out.
Yeah, his Nico's actually pretty crazy.
Yes.
I think his Nico's real strong.
Yes.
I mean, obviously,
okay.
you can play a lot of things at this level, but I like taking those bans away because if you give them one, you have to take the other. I'm interested to see what Samikin's going to play because, I mean, obviously, this is always going to be banned all series long. Are they... I actually don't know. Are these matches fearless?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured. I thought it would be weird if it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. If these weren't fearless, it'd be really strange.
I agree, but I had to ask because,
Yeah.
We've seen strange things in our time.
Right. So Hui is really interesting. This is a champion that, well, first of all, I really love. I've pretty much all of my games this season have been Hui. which hasn't been a lot. I have not been playing a lot of League. I've been doing a lot of school stuff. But I also taught Rose how to play Hui, and she's been having a lot of fun with it. Um, but the cool thing about Hui is that you can play him pretty competently as a support, um, which I didn't really think was going to be possible. But like, I mean, we've been seeing it all split. So this isn't new, but it is something that matters right now in this draft because it's a flex possibility with both Samakin and Rovex maybe playing it. I don't know how good it is with Aphelios.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily that great. Just because the Aphelios locked in, I don't think we'll see. Um, I don't think we'll see Huego bottom. I was
Mm.
also like wondering, like, man, how bold would it be to just lock Rumble as your first pick and then play him support? But I also think that's a pretty terrible lane. Uh, but nice to see Sword picking up Azir. No surprise.
Yep,
Yeah,
there
he
it is.
performed really well on Azir when it was available. Um, I think this gives a buff to a large majority of the mid lane pool in this tournament.
Yeah.
Like the mid laners, because I think all of them competently played Azir, or that might be selling it short.
I
They're all
think
pretty solid at that champion.
it's been a while since we've seen Bradley play Azir because he was a top laner for so long.
Right.
And it's been disabled for his comeback to mid. So that would be an interesting one to look out for. We're not gonna be showing the second series on this stream, but I'm still gonna be watching it later. So
Oh yeah, I
should be
will.
fun.
I don't know if I'm gonna go out for a run because like I really want to. I'm trying to be better about that sort of thing, but at the same time, I also want to watch the series.
Yeah.
But like I want the series that I'm like, all right, so if I still want to go exercise, like both series need to be quick. But then I'm like, man, I really want both series to just go the distance because I think these teams are just really good and I just want to see more of them.
Yeah. Man, I mean, it'd be cool if this was a 2-1 if we win, of course.
Of course.
I don't know how much energy I have in me to like have every single series go the distance for us though, like if
Oh,
one of
no,
them
I
is
mean-
if one of them's going to be a clean sweep, then it might as well be the first one. And then we can get the close series later so all the tension is in the air,
Or we can have tension off the rip.
Mm. Mm.
I find these
Maybe.
comps pretty interesting. I really like what Blue Otters put together.
Mhm.
The interesting part is if music gets a little bit behind, their engages become a little wishy-washy because then you have to rely on Rovex, and that means there's less peel back for links.
Yeah. Well, think about that is like both these compositions are very much like stay in one spot, make your opponent stay in one spot, and eventually, like it's just a huge battle of attrition with this, and I feel like the only X factor of that is Shurima Shuffle, honestly.
Yeah, easily. Because that's going to break up, like, both of these team fights seem like they're very regimented and very rigid on what
Yeah.
you want to do. And, the ultimate, what's it? I actually can't remember what it's called.
Emperor's Divide?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, the actual name of it. Yeah, it just breaks up all of that. And
Right.
I think Winthrop can fight a little bit better in chaos because everybody on their side has very well-defined roles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where are our pictures? Oh no.
Oh, boo.
We got to get those pictures in there. But
Oh, absolutely.
but yeah, I will say the Zero X Factor is a really big deal. Jinx is the best champion at War of Attrition in the entire game. So as long as that's actually how the fights go, like Jinx is the perfect champion to have on your team when you're doing something like that. I will say, after playing a lot of Hui myself, he is probably the mage that works the best with that. Like just from a mage standpoint, I've never really seen like any AP champion that does as well in that realm. But the thing is, Azir is the other
Oh,
example. As this is
I
actually a
love
lot of
this. I
damage.
love that ghost.
Yeah. Azir's the other example, and he can do the shuffle thing. You just have to be really competent at Azir, right? So, I think Hui is a smart pick here. It's just not Azir, so that's the bad thing, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Pros, good champion. Pros, long range. Cons, not Azir. Azir was
Yeah.
available and not Azir.
Yeah, he definitely could have picked Azir. maybe he just forgot that it was enabled.
Whoopsies. Oh, it looks like they're gonna reset draft. You know, he picked Azir. It's like, no, he's enabled. Oh, I would have had Azir. Like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
This is a pretty big game for Winthrop to win. Obviously, because every game's really important. But I always like taking a look at the available picks and everything like that. And I think that the only pick in this game that is like really a rough loss is that Azir pick, I think.
You think so? So explain the concept of that to me.
Yeah, so like I think Swords Azir is really, really strong.
Right.
And I also think in Fearless that if you're going to be like, okay, yeah, like this is the game, we're gonna get a really good composition together and we're going to play one of our players' ace champions, this is a must-win game because it just makes the series that much harder because we already saw Orianna and Nico get taken away, get banned. So it's like now you're starting to get a little bit further down in the pools. And obviously, I think everybody's pools are pretty deep at this point, but there's going to be varying levels of how well a player performs.
Okay. That's interesting. I hadn't really thought of it like that. Yeah, the different elements that Fearless Draft has enabled are so cool. I think that's been a really big success.
Oh yeah.
For Tier 3 and Tier 2. I've enjoyed seeing how that's operated up there too. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the big heights of it because it was a 3-0 final.
Sag. I was like, I think I was just like, yeah, 3-2 Maryville. And I was like over at a friend's house. And then I go look at my phone and it's just like, spoiler alert, FlyQuest sweeps this year. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. Man. That was definitely a bummer. I was hoping for a lot more of that.
Yeah, it was a little sad. But you know what? I still have to applaud Winthrop. Not Winthrop, sorry, Maryville. I got my
Other school.
mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta applaud Maryville. They had a fantastic season. I think I like tier listed them like super low and just had like negative confidence. But
yeah,
my predictions are bad.
Well, the thing is, I knew this was going to happen with people's like power rankings very early on. It's important to remember that at the very beginning of the season, people really jumped the gun on making the tier list and everything. People were like making those before Maryville had even announced their roster. And I assume this is when you did yours as well. And it's important to remember that at that time, it was assumed that the roster was going to be Spyrex top lane, Odd Orange Get Back, Scary Jerry, and Zyko. And I think people like forgot that was even a thing because I remember making my tier list and I was like, we know that Yuji's like at this school, so like they're gonna play him. I can't imagine that they wouldn't, especially if they're like trying to compete in tier 2. No hate to Nathan, but he did get MVP for the for the season for a good reason. So I don't know. I think looking back at a lot of those tier list stuff is a bit unfortunate for some people.
Well, so I think the big reason why is I personally waited until like somewhere along the line I found out what the deadline was to like have them submit their rosters like publicly or something like that. So I waited to do my tier list then, and then I remember seeing the next day, like them make their announcement. I'm like, wait, I thought they had to do that yesterday. Okay.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh,
Ooh.
man. Yeah, rumble damage is too high. Well played to
Yeah,
Lawrence there.
yeah, he played that very, very well.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, the Twitch website. Don't do this to me. Okay. Man.
Damn, I'm so sad. Denethor is like one of my favorite players. Denethor might
He'll
be my
be good.
favorite player.
This matchup is definitely not about the lane.
Oh,
So
it is definitely poo poo in lane for sure.
yeah, he's got
That's the
2
least
cloaks
sad.
at this point.
He's double
sure.
cloaked up on a Tuesday evening.
Yep. It's not every day that you see Denethor get solo killed top lane though. Like
No, it is not.
yeah. Equalizer is a
Typically
strong
the solo
spell.
killer. Yeah, let's see what happened here. So he's up level 6 to level 5.
He also has the adaptive force pot going from
Yeah.
whatever rune that is. I don't remember. Yeah, I really like the idea of using. Oh my God! Wait, we killed bot.
Whoa.
Holy moly, that's both sums on links too.
That's huge.
Okay, we're gonna have to watch that. But you saw for Lawrence there, he waited until Denethor was in Q3 animation to drop Equalizer because you can't like move when you're
Yeah.
casting that spell. So it actually added on a bunch of extra damage because you saw that Denethor, like immediately as soon as he could, he ulted. But because he was in that animation, he got a few more ticks of the burn. So really
Yep,
smart.
which really made a big difference there. What I find pretty interesting about that
Whoa,
as a whole is
music's got a flash here. I think he's still dead.
music is super dead.
Yeah. Give it to Jinx. Oh, give it to a 0. All right.
Okay.
I mean, Jinx already got a kill, so that makes sense.
And bro's like, I'm on item, please give it to me.
Yeah, that probably is what it was. Oh. No, he's just getting a blasting wand. Whoa.
Selfish mid laners. Everybody complains about 80 carries, but
Hey, you saw that? Mobility gave the kill over, okay? It's
it's a different breed.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Okay, good. We get to see this. Oh, man. Well,
Oof.
this would be why you want to take cleanse against Sejuani. Okay.
Yeah. It's such a feels bad to take cleanse in this game. That's
Think
the
so?
problem. It just feels terrible. It's
Mm.
just like, yeah, it's Sejuani ult. If I'm getting permafrosted, I messed up. Like,
Mhm.
and then it's like Jinx Chompers, right? So at that point, you're like, okay, well, if I just have Ghost as my secondary, I should be able to avoid everything, right? It's like, oh, I can flash the Sejuani ultimate, and then Ghost to be relevant to the fight or something like that.
Yeah, maybe it's just QSS tax.
True. It's a good flash.
Yep, it's gonna be the whole grubby camp for Blue Otter. Oh my God! Wait, that's a solo kill bot lane.
Oof.
Holy moly!
What the heck happened down there?
Yeah, we gotta watch that. Oh no.
He burned both summoners too. Ah.
Yeah, well, he ghosted before, but yeah, we gotta watch that.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
man.
see. All right, hold on.
David's
So he
not gonna
ghosted
be
right now.
happy.
His ghost is on him right now.
Oh yeah,
What?
interesting. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this was critical error has occurred.
Incredible gun rotation there.
Yeah.
Drops the turret, and then as he drops turret, he runs out of chakrams. Oh, this is the ignite on him. This is too much damage there.
The shields.
God, we have been solo
That's
killed 3
rough.
times. We have been solo killed 3 times, gamers.
Yeah, it's not looking so hot early on right now, and you know, oh,
Mm.
all right. Let's see this fight before I make my point.
Really, really good chompers.
Mm-hmm. It's really fantastic.
Oh,
All right, solid
he
play
tried
of the
to
sword. I like
scoop
it.
links there too. Okay,
You
big
get what you can
cleanse.
get.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, the damage on that is
oof.
filthy.
Yeah, that ability is actually disgusting. And I actually saw on Reddit the other day, because I just don't play against that champion enough, that the best way to save your teammate is just by also standing in it.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Um, Also, it crits on you if you are movement impaired. Um, so that's pretty wild. Um, yeah, that spell is deceptively strong. Anyway,
Yeah,
that
I mean, it's disgustingly strong. A big double knock up there from Rovex, and yeah, that
the
if it
Milio
wasn't
Q
for
was
those
huge there too.
chompers, yeah, if it wasn't for
This
those
this is
chompers,
your
that's like
ult
really
was
bad.
just a little early. You see that? It just
Yeah,
barely doesn't scoop links there. Um, and then yeah, this Hui damage is nuts. Okay, this game is this game is really close. We've been solo killed 3 times, so hopefully the morale is not super low.
yeah. So that goes back to like what I was gonna bring up. I think the one thing that really bothers me a lot, and you see, I mean, you see NACL teams do this, you see LCS teams do this, you see good teams in Tier 3 do this, good collegiate teams do this. There's a nice late game scaling comp to be had here, and you're letting yourself get solo killed. Like,
Mm.
every solo kill that occurred in this game has been completely avoidable.
Yeah,
And it's really bothersome because it feels like a lot of the players don't go into the game understanding the conditions in which they win. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll just hands check. It's like, sure, you can try doing that, but you're going to lose a lot of games because of that. That's how you
mm.
get too far behind.
Yeah. This definitely it's possible for this to be an example of that at this rate. Because this game should not be even right now, considering what you're saying. Like if we don't get solo killed and we just focus on the team plays and everything, then we have 3 grubs, a Drake, and well, 4 kills effectively. Because I mean, our jungler's been a part of 4 kills. So
Yeah, great stuff there from Matao.
mm,
Love his game right now, playing for the
yeah.
team.
Okay. This is without Sejuani ult.
Interesting.
Still backing away though. Okay. Just gonna be a reset. That's okay. This is a really tense position, actually.
Yeah, you're super okay with that though because you're getting this top wave in for sword. Like, I think as long as you just make Blue Otter spend too much time to get this, it's probably worthwhile. Yeah, they're wasting so much here.
Yeah. Nobody's bought at all, which is just a ton of minions dropping. I mean, Lawrence can't be here. Can't be bought. I mean, because he took
Certainly not.
ignite. He took ignite, but yeah, okay, we're starting to realize it that we can just put Cassante bot lane.
I'm surprised that
Interesting.
they moved Samakin up here. I guess they want to save the TP for another move.
There's TP. Herald's already gone.
Good flash from Lawrence,
Ooh,
but
okay.
Samakin is super dead.
Oh, oh, Rovex. That was not the move.
Yeah. Nobody could get on top of Lynx.
Okay. 2 for 1 there. Interesting. I think I think teleporting to that play was an error.
I agree. I think that they severely underestimated how much damage Blue Otter had on that objective,
Yeah.
but I think it feels like they kind of forgot that there's 4 damage dealers on that team.
Yeah. Getting the Rumble flash is big.
Again, not picking up links with an ultimate by Sword is critical in that fight.
Yeah.
Link's positioning has been really strong.
Rovek's using his flash like that is really bad. I don't know why he did that.
Oopsies.
He like flashed over to headbutt. He didn't even press pulverize, so it's not like he messed up the combo. That was his intention. So I don't know what that was. Maybe he thought he had Q up and he didn't or something. I don't know. That was really strange. All right, Rumble's on one item. The Rumble one item spike is so like that champion's just crazy.
It's so disgusting, but Denethor's got the best item in the game.
The worst named item in the game.
Kanik Rukarn.
Oh wait a second. When you say it like that, wait, I kind of like the name all of a sudden.
Yeah, like
I've never
like,
liked the name of that item.
I was like, what the heck is this? And then like I said it, I'm like, it sounds like some, like Northern Ireland stuff. And I'm just like, I just call it that now just for no reason. And then it sounds really cool.
The Kanik
The
Rukarn.
Kanik Rukarn.
Rukarn. Okay, I like that. That's good. That's funny. Okay, we dropped top turret. Presumably this is for Drake.
It's just for Drake control right now, which is, I mean, the consequence of burning your TP. Also the consequence of Samakin walking to topside. He gets the TP for this fight, which is a sequence that if Blue Otter wins this fight and takes this Drake could be game ending.
Yeah, this is interesting. We definitely don't have a flank here at all. Like, Rico would need to get into position, like, right now. We're gonna see music here, yep. Oh.
Oh.
I think mobility's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Holy crap.
They actually
he
killed him.
finally burned away.
That's crazy that they actually killed him.
I think Sword, when he ulted, he only got the clone.
Oh my god, the ace. The range on that champion is so nuts. Oh my. Wow.
So remember what I said about this sequence potentially being game ending.
Yeah. Wow, I really did not have faith in the Wukong flank at all. I did not think that would be enough damage. Oh my god.
That was nasty.
Yeah. Holy moly.
I want to see this fight again because I want to see Sword's ult again. Because I think I think he chose to try to get Wukong out instead of doing anything else, and that was critical.
Yeah, I hope they play it again.
Prod.
Please,
Prod, get us
show
replay.
Please replay show.
Please. We'll see replay.
If they don't, I guess we can go back in the VOD in between games.
I'm pointing my fingers together, and angling my head down like.
Yeah. I can envision that happening in my head right now. All right. Okay, I mean this Rumble champion is doing what it's supposed to do. You can't slow down with that champion though. You gotta keep the game going.
Yeah, and credit
pace.
to Lawrence for converting his lead really nicely, and having really solid ultimates. It's not overly difficult once you get a lead. Like as long as you're hitting the ultimates properly, I think this team has enough setup that it makes his job easy. But is performing pretty well. He's doing all the things he needs to do, and this is a player that, out of everybody on the team, that most people had as like an afterthought.
Mhm.
So I really like the fact that he's having a really solid game to start out on. Um, Obviously, it makes me very sad because, like I said earlier, Denethor is like my favorite player.
Yeah.
Denethor and Mobility are actually like two of my favorite players, mostly because when they were on Tempest Gaming,
Yeah. They've been teammates for ages.
it
It's
is
awesome.
really wild, and just to see like their progression is really really
Mhm.
cool. I'm really hoping that we see some character development in this game because starting out on a bad foot and already behind the eight ball is going to be really really rough.
Yeah, like I was saying though, the pace is really important for the Rumble team. I think giving us a chance to breathe might be a big problem. Yeah, you got to go for this. Okay. This
To attract some
is
attention. You burn a teleport out of it. You burn both teleports out of it. It's the perfect time to peel off.
hmm.
They peeled off a little late, but no harm, no foul.
Whoa.
Never mind. There
I don't
might
know
be a
about
little bit of harm
this.
and foul.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, that rumble ult was
Oh, that
terrible.
equalizer is bad. Hey, Revex just killed
Oh.
himself?
Oh.
Oh.
Rovex
Yeah, he
died.
did.
Wait. Oh man.
Oh, Jinx is getting excited over the wall. All right.
Rico, the range is crazy on this
crazy.
Aphelios.
Yeah, like, hello? This champion is not okay.
Okay.
I really wish I could play that champ.
Aphelios?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so fun. Hui is kind of
maybe,
the mage Aphelios. I like him.
maybe when I was like 19, 20, I could play that champion. Hui is like the major Philios, actually.
Yeah.
I want to see how Sword died.
He just died to long range Aphelios gun. This rumble ult is absolutely atrocious.
Yeah. If he aimed it like,
Ooh.
Did
you see that?
down?
Wait. The Hui fear sword caught it. It was going to hit. It was going to hit Watao, but sword dashed in like at the exact moment that the fear was going to hit Sejuani. If he got through, then he would have been able to flash ult the whole team, but the fear caught him.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Hi Drew, hi Rose.
Hi. Throps out indeed.
Drops out. Drops out.
Drops out?
Drops out.
Drops out.
I mean, making that Baron play just a 1-for-1 is really good for us.
Yes
Mac and
and no.
cheese.
I mean, they did stop the Baron, but that's double TP down. That hurts. That just means that like if
this
Sword's
hurts a
sticking
lot
around,
more.
Ooh.
Whoa, music is.
What is going on? They're not looking quite coordinated right now, I must say.
Yeah. Man. Okay, I think that's Baron. Are we gonna just Constellation Dragon it? Hope for a rocket. All right. Well, let's see the rocket.
I think
You gotta shoot it. Nah.
All right. This is pretty sad because like I mean obviously I think it goes without saying that CCG is probably the best team in this tournament, but the fact that I don't think Winthrop looked very good against them at all in the 2-0 series and the semis was like something that kind of gave me a concern in the back of my mind.
I think we put up a better fight than Ole Miss did, honestly.
Oh yes, like no question. Ole Miss, frankly, Ole Miss didn't look like they belonged in the same tournament as them.
Yeah.
But I
That
also think Ole
was.
Miss is a team that is like a metronome. You know, they're either on one side or they're on the other side.
Hmm.
And I think that Winthrop is much more consistent. But the problem is, I don't think they've really displayed that consistency lately.
Hmm.
And it's kind of frustrating to watch.
I think. Yeah, I think getting solo killed is really unlike us. And it happened like 3 times early this
Mm-hmm.
game. I. Oh, got the flash. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's a really good equalizer. Just takes mobility too far away. Okay.
Hui ult is about to kill everybody because
Oh
he
my
dashed in.
god. Oh,
God.
Chookies. Big kill.
You can't dash into your team with a Hui ult.
No, no, please.
That's
Stop.
not good. Don't do that.
Stop, please. Hui is just a disgusting champion.
Yeah, Hui's really good. Um, again though, I don't know if this is fast enough for Blue Otter.
I agree.
This it's feeling not fast enough
If you're
to
gonna
win.
commit as much as they committed, you need to get more than just like you have to get 2 kills there. That's crazy, Denethor. How could you? Yeah, definitely not his best game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Rumble is tilting, so I
Oh,
I can't
easily.
fault him for
No, no,
that.
no, no. That champion
Rumble.
is. Listen, I'm terrible at top lane, and I can beat people by playing Rumble. So, like, that should tell you everything you need to know.
I hate Rumble. But hey, fearless draft.
I like Rumble.
Rumble's
I
gone.
don't. I mean, I like playing him. I should say.
Mm.
I unless like you're hitting like a 4-person equalizer, I don't like watching the champion because if you're not
Mm.
hitting 4 people with the equalizer, then you're hitting like one person with it to take him out of the fight. And yeah, it's super smart, but it's really boring.
Or you're hitting a minion wave.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at me, I'm pushing waves because I don't have teleport.
Yeah.
Did he miss that cannon? I think he did.
Yeah.
Oof. Double Crypt Bloom is gonna be hard to fight through.
Yeah, that item is so good. I saw so
Item
many
is
people in the
disgusting.
in like the preseason and everything that were like, "Oh, this item is so bad. Why would you ever get this instead of Void Staff?" And then everyone was like, "Oh, wait,
Why would you
all
ever
of
get
the
Void
mage
Staff
items,
instead?
yeah, all of the mage items don't have cooldown reduction anymore, and there's a huge heal, and you get Magic Pen. Like it's so much
It's
stuff
like
in one item.
Cassante if Cassante was an item, you know?
Yeah,
You just name everything and it's got it.
yeah, it's nice.
Second flower item for mages. I didn't even know there was a first flower item until recently.
Wait,
Do you know that
what?
Shadow Flame is a flower?
Shadow Flame? I thought it was a mask.
No, it's a flower. Here, hold on.
Really?
I'll go pull it up real quick.
Yeah,
I saw that
send it.
I saw it the other day for some reason. I was like, what?
I thought for sure it was a mask.
Nah. Here, hold on. Once I show it to you, you'll see.
Look at this.
Look at the bottom of it. It's
Wait,
like
wait, 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 wait,
stem.
hold on, hold on.
Oh, there's a fight going on. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait a second.
Mobility
Hold
took
on.
an ultimate to the face. He does a lot of damage though.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good.
Oh
That's really not good.
no.
Okay.
Oh.
If they coordinated the gravitum and then halfway Q, then that would have been a kill.
Man, the range on this comp is just so crazy.
Yeah. Okay, let me look at this. So it's definitely not a mask.
Look at the so look at the bottom. You see it's a stem, and it's a rose in the middle.
Oh. Huh. What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. All right. I mean, it is floral. That's for sure.
It is definitely floral. Yeah. You know, I feel like they tried to outrange this comp, and
well, hold on now. We don't have our Infinity Edge yet.
Yeah, this game is far from over.
We're still cooking.
Listen, I watched NIP come back from down 15K earlier today.
Okay, music got spotted here.
Anybody can win.
The Wukong flanks have been really creative.
Mm-hmm. Music is really, really good.
Yeah, I've not been a believer. For his entire career, but I'm seeing the vision right now.
You are going full Imagine Dragons right now?
I feel it in my bones. They've got a few songs about feeling it in your bones.
Yeah, you know, they do, don't they? That's what's going on with their bones over there?
Like, I don't know.
They need some milk.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to feel your bones that much.
I'm feeling something.
They have a song called Bones too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Mobility is dealing tons of damage right now, just as Freak intended.
That is pre-Infinity Edge as well.
Yeah, that's wild. I think he just like chain crit him though, yeah? I think he crit him like 3 times maybe.
Yeah.
Unless Rovex is just actually not as tanky as I thought.
I think he's at 60%, so.
Link's just picked up Bloodthirster. Concerning.
Aphelios with Bloodthirster is so strong. It's you actually start to feel like a tank. Oh, they're hitting.
Oh, they're just ripping it.
That's blue trinket. What are we doing? What
are we doing?
What?
So I have the sound on just barely, and Beatdown's like, we're getting a replay? I mean, I'm...
Okay, I don't know what that was.
I'm whelmed. I'm officially whelmed. Oh, this is really, really bad.
If this is an inhibitor, then it's well, okay, the wave is really far away though.
Yeah, they managed to have okay time to reset.
Right, let me look up.
You got an objective bounty. Thumbs up.
Imagine Dragons Bones.
It's just, I'm feeling it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones.
I got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control. There's magic in my bones. Yeah, there's magic in my bones.
How did you figure out that there was magic in your bones?
My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? I didn't know that song existed until I nannied some kids, and they they were like singing that song a lot. And I was like, oh,
I'm so sorry. And now the song is a part of me forever.
Patience is waning. This entertaining. Oh.
Okay.
Aphelios damage is going crazy.
Oh my god.
Wait, the equalizer whiffed. Oh, it does not matter at all.
Mind. Holy sh.
Oh,
Oh
quadra.
my
Is that a penta?
god. Nah, that's a quad.
All right, GG.
Yeah,
Holy.
Lynx absolutely eviscerated Watao, and Lawrence
Yeah.
just
Lawrence, one shot
unfortunately,
mobility.
unfortunately, the rigid team fight where you're supposed to stand in front of your AD carry did not occur in that final fight, and
Yeah.
Winthrop paid dearly for it. You just can't have your AD carry off
Jeez.
to the side like that, whether you are the AD carry or you are the rest of the team. You cannot let that happen. They will die
Yeah.
every single time.
Dang. Oh my god. Madge. That's what I am. Yeah, exactly.
And that
Madge.
Thanos snaps
Look
out
at
of
look at
existence.
this. Look at mobility.
Like,
He gets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're slowing this down.
right here.
Look at his health bar. It's just Rumble that hits him. Oh, okay. I don't know what we're doing.
What are we doing? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
okay.
flank.
It's just
Oh,
Rumble. That there's yep. Yep, do you see that?
holy crap.
He got
That was
E'd
a
twice.
5v4.
He got E'd twice by Rumble and then Flash Auto. That was it. And he's
Yeah,
cooked.
Flash Auto when he was in danger zone will definitely kill you. That was a 4v5 fight, Summer.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, the solo kills definitely came back to bite us a lot in that one.
Yeah, as it turns out, Lawrence just kind of
Yeah. That'd be why they first picked the champion, I suppose.
HU
Um,
Lawrence has left the chat. Blue Lawrence has joined the chat.
oh, now we get to see the big
Yeah.
cookie.
Can we talk about this, right? So like I'm a pretty large dude, actively trying to lose weight. And
Mhm.
like, you know, that that looks mad good, honestly. Do you ever see the copy pasta that somebody
No,
was
I
like
didn't.
posting about the foot long cookie?
I didn't. I like the
Yeah.
footlong pretzel. That looks nice. I think eating that footlong cookie would probably take me 4 days.
I feel like it would just kill me. Oh, huge root. Just
Yeah,
did right over. Oh my god.
I don't think
Yeah, those trophies
14
are so sick too.
1400 calories in the cookie.
Yes, it was something like that. Like no, you cannot do
The
that.
the cookie comes with honey mustard?
Oh, hold on.
What?
I think. All right, I don't know what you confused for honey mustard, but there's no way
Oh, the
it comes
pretzel
with honey
comes with
mustard.
honey mustard.
I would certainly hope so, Summer.
It's in my chat, okay? Like what?
Oh, no, the pretzel. This is. Oh, hey, Norm. Oh, yeah, you are a manager in some way. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that cookie just like sounds like it will actually kill me. Wait, the pretzel doesn't come with cheese and it comes with honey mustard? That's awful. I got the stats. That's so terrible. How can it not come with cheese?
I mean, I don't like nacho cheese, so that's not a problem for me.
All right, I mean like that's fair, but I don't know. I think that's kind of wild to me. At least they give you the option. Yeah, that full on pretzel's only $3. I don't know if that's better than the. Yes, yes, the Walmart cookie cakes. Yes, I imagine that's exactly what that foot long cookie tastes like. Okay, that seems fantastic, actually. All right, what do we need to do in game 2? Die
Well,
less. Kill them,
Rumble's
don't
already
die.
banned, so hell yeah.
Hey, you see what it says on the left side? Music now playing. Actually, that's false. Music is not playing right this second, but he will be in a little bit. Okay, I thought that was funny. I couldn't even get a chuckle out of that.
I am
Okay.
chuckling.
Okay.
I
couldn't hear
had
it
to
at first. I
find
was like,
it.
oh, man.
I had to find it on my screen. There's no way you were talking about, and then I found it, and it was funny. The issue is if the cookie gets cold. Okay. Oh.
He gets cold, so
You know, Norm, you're not doing a great job
Oh.
of selling us your business right now. You're kind of
Jokes-
bad mouthing your
well,
your
actually,
place.
so
your-
hold on.
your
So he's only talked
establishment.
about the cookie. He's
Uh-huh.
only talked about the pretzel. He hasn't talked about the churro, which
Oh.
is the cheapest one, which makes
Right.
people who are in esports more likely to buy it because it's cheap,
Right.
and
right.
probably the one that they make the most money on. See, what did I tell
All
you?
right,
You
there
just
you
said
go.
the churro was
Yep.
fire. What did
There you
I
go.
tell you?
It's a good
they
point.
pay 20 cents on a churro. I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
sure of it. That one was bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're not getting a laugh out of that one.
It's okay. I laughed, so that's good enough for me.
Oh God. What is this fiddlesticks emote? What is this?
What?
Wait a second.
Oh God! Hold on, I think I have that. Wait,
Why
How
does
do
he
I
look
use it?
like that? I don't know. Are you subscribed to LCS
I am,
challengers?
I think I was trying to type in the Winthrop chat. Fiddle. Wait. Where do I see the emojis I have access to?
I have no idea.
LCS challengers.
They change it every year.
It's NACL1 Monka S. Here we go.
Yeah, put that in our chat real
That
quick.
is horrifying. Oops.
Oh, I wonder if I should be
There you go.
typing in the chat here.
There you go.
Nice. Here, I'll type in. Wait, no. I should type in the chat as the Winthrop account. That'd
Oh
be good.
yeah, this is genius.
Yeah. Some
Merely
marketing
a
here.
setback.
All right. Well, what is the most Winthrop brand thing that I could say in this chat right now?
I don't know if I can help you out with that part.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking out loud.
No. Maybe something about always losing game
Um,
ones because it feels like y'all always lose game ones somehow.
We kind of do.
Oh, red side choice for Winthrop here.
There we go.
Okay, ready for game one. Maybe you could have also went with, hey everybody, what happened in game one? I just woke up from a coma. I saw Denethor picked Cassante. I'm so happy that Winthrop won game one.
Drops out.
Tops out.
Drops out.
All I'm saying is that, you know, I love Throps out conceptually, but Throps out kind of sucks. Like, you know,
Whoa.
if what happens if they get eliminated? Then everybody gets the meme.
The Throps are not going to get eliminated though. The Throps are.
I mean, you know, again, they're not my personal pick, but I certainly think that they can qualify. Game 1 just merely
See,
a setback. It's all good.
yeah. See, I don't know why they're not your personal pick when you could just be correct and pick them.
Well, I have to be incorrect because that's just how my predictions have gone. I had my prediction. So
Oh.
like I used up all my predictions at Worlds. I had like an 5% like
Dang.
correct prediction rate or something like that. Like something
Okay.
crazy after like the first day. And then since then I feel like I've gotten like 2 predictions right out of like 200.
All right. Well,
It's been bad. So if anything, you should be happy that I'm
yeah,
not
if
picking you now.
anything, CCG should be scared.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am preying on their downfall. I am praying for the death of a rock star right now.
I love that song.
I do too. I did not like it the first time I listened to it. I'm like,
The brave of the
oh
death of a
no.
rockstar.
I was like, oh no, it's not a banger. And then like I was taking out the trash and was listening to it more. And I was like, it's kind of growing on me. And I'm like, I'm gonna go to the corner store. And then I'm like blasting it down the road. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
we're
No,
back.
it's too good.
I built
They,
all my components for Heartsteel, and we were good from there.
yeah. It's too good. I'm such an Ezreal girl, so like I was always gonna love it, but the
I
fact
love
that
me some Ezreal.
the fact that the song is good is
Yeah, it
just
slaps.
yeah, it's killer.
It's
I love it.
it's unskippable on the playlist, that's for sure.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we are in the second game. We picked red, so that's neat.
Yeah,
And Rumble's gone, which is also neat.
true. And so is Way.
Yeah.
Aphelios is a pretty big loss too. Jinx is a decent loss here. I think a big loss is actually Melio.
Whoa.
It severely reduces your ability to be able to like play
Should
an
be Orianna
aggressive
first
bot
pick,
lane.
yeah.
This should be an Orianna first pick because there's no Nico to answer it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hmm.
Whoa.
I really
I
like
don't-
this actually.
Really? I think
Yeah.
Orianna's like always been the Rise counter pick though.
I think that they just want to focus more on split push at that point and not like feed into the team fight, I guess.
Oh my god, we picked Rise.
I would have
that's
actually
crazy.
preferred something like it's actually his least picked, but like I think like an actual mid lane Twisted Fate would have been okay.
Like an AP one.
Yeah.
Hmm. It kind of that's kind of like a build around champion
Hmm.
more than Rises, I guess.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I think that so you're giving up a lot in the early game, I think, because Rise doesn't become this really prolific split pusher until later. And during that time, Orianna can just make her impact known so much
Mhm.
that it could just mean that Blue Otter's too far ahead. But naturally, we have to see what else they build around her.
I would like to say I appreciate the production for cutting that break down a lot. It didn't even feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
there was that much downtime. So
No, not at all. It was really good.
well played for the remote production team for the promotion tournament. I like that.
The remote production team that I heard is like full of all-stars.
Oh yeah, for sure. Zeri is here. Also, we got a Relflex because that champion has not been murdered
Zoe.
yet. I don't think.
Zoe.
Has it? Has it been murdered yet? I don't think it has, right?
Who?
Rel.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Soon.
So it could be a jungler here still.
How do you feel about that?
It's just Riot doing Riot things. I don't know. I couldn't care less. Like it's just sometimes they want to see if a champion can be in the jungle and then it can and then they change
This
their
was a
mind.
mistake.
Yeah. So I don't know. I personally think that they are going to realize that they made a very big mistake with Skarner. I think that champion's going to be a huge problem in the jungle.
That champion is going to be broken beyond belief.
Yep. it's literally the new Zach.
So like, you 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 took 3 Skarners from All for One and stuck them together, right?
Yep. Well, he can
Right.
all 5. You know that?
Yeah. But the video they only showed 3, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna just that's
I
gonna be the
think
status quo
my
for
guess
me.
is that it looks really goofy when you ult all 5 people, and
Oh
that's
yeah.
why they didn't do that.
Oh, also really interested in why there was no Nocturne pick. I don't know why they didn't pair up Oriana Nocturne when I don't think Rel Zeri is that great.
Well, I assume that just means that it's Rel jungle.
Yeah, but I just I mean
Oh, Holy Bear ban.
yeah, no, so if you're gonna pick Zeri, you almost are forced to pick an enchanter in a lot of cases.
Could could be a
Um
Rakan for Rovex. I wouldn't be surprised by that.
yeah, it could be. But then you don't have like a dedicated tank, so I guess that's where your all comes in. But it is a little sad to not see Oriana Nocturne when it's such a good combo.
Wow. Okay, we blind top here.
All right, so
I
they
wonder what
just
mobility's cooking here then.
Lawrence just plays Poppy top, no?
Poppy's pretty nasty in this position. Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is nasty. They might even they could theoretically just put Poppy anywhere at this point. You're just
What
your bot lane's kind of bad, but that's okay.
what pick is this for David? Is it okay? Cassante. I think it should have been a Poppy for sure. Actually, is this a Senna game for mobility? Did they make the soul thing terrible on this patch? Oh, there's Poppy.
Yeah, I mean this is a very very clear. I like it.
Yeah, so
I'm interested
Rel
to see where they're
support
gonna
then.
put it. Probably in the jungle.
Yeah, it should be Rel support.
Yeah, because I don't think you could reasonably pair it up bot lane with Zeri. It's not a good lane. Let's see.
I think this is gonna be Senna, but I don't know if they nerfed the soul generation, then it can't be Senna.
I think it's still high because they're on 14. They're on 14.6, and I think the next patch is 14.7.
Okay. Well, it's Felius anyway.
Yeah, seems fun.
This is really weird. I haven't seen Rise in ages. Like in an official match. I'm not gonna talk about our scrims on here at all, obviously.
What do you mean? No inside information.
Yeah, Rise is it's so interesting. I really like traditionally Oriana is very good into Rise because you can't really like ult flank into anybody. If you rune prison Oriana, then that means you're in range of all of her stuff. Also, Rise is like a move speed champion, and you're like going into the Oriana ball. You don't really have any like flank options. It's very cut and dry on this champion. So I also like maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I've ever seen Rise against Cassante like ever. Because Rise hasn't been meta in a long time, and Cassante hasn't been out for a long time.
Right.
So I genuinely don't know if if that's a thing that I've seen before. But it doesn't seem super pleasant for Rise.
No, not in the slightest at all.
Hey, we got our pictures.
Hey, they did it.
Yippee!
Yippee. The Throps are indeed out. New study confirms the Throps are out.
Drops. Oh, I should probably do the vote thing on the Winthrop channel here.
Okay.
How do I vote for that?
So Rise was played
Predict.
once in LEC, once in LCK in the regular season, and not at all in LPL Spring regular season. Rise went 1-1. I do not know what they picked it into. I don't recall seeing. I don't recall seeing Rise in any of these playoffs,
Yeah.
unless I'm tripping. Especially since like the playoffs have not gone very far.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I don't really like about the sorry about the ad, everybody. That's one thing I don't really like about the qualifiers is that there's only one best of 5, um, and like the playoff series are super limited.
Yeah, semis could go with best of 5.
Yeah.
I reasonably think the entire thing probably could, especially since the
Well,
games just all start at once. But
the whole yeah, exactly. The whole reason why it was, oh, I don't think they have enough damage here to kill Rico. Okay. Q land. Oh!
oh my god!
Nice try. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Will Leeson got the Nautilus roam up too.
That was sick.
Yeah, I think the concept you were talking about before about how like, okay, this is the game where we get Watao Lee Sin. So this is the one that we win. Like we're playing that card here.
Yeah, and I mean you have to obviously with this being best of 3 you have to. So that's why you're seeing it, which is interesting. I think that I hope that that's something that the teams consider
Yeah.
is that hey, this team's down 0-1. And they might just pick some of their like they might pick one of their guys, their ace champion, and just say the ball's in your hands this game, and at least be aware of it.
Yeah. That's got to be what the philosophy was behind Rumble Game 1 first pick, right?
Had
It's
to
like,
be, yeah.
It's like, okay, we're gonna get our Rumble win at some point, and like, okay, Winthrop just so happened to let us get the Rumble win first game. Like that's probably what they're thinking. I'm not saying that Rumble is a free win. But
And correct me if I'm wrong, isn't Udyr like pretty okay in a Rumble? Like, isn't he? Or is that the other way around? I think it might be the other way.
I imagine it'd be the other way because Rumble just like eats you alive if you.
I think it is actually the other way around. So I was like, I heard. I remember having this conversation with somebody. I just couldn't remember which side of the conversation it was about.
Yeah. I don't think I could possibly envision a Denethor Udyr game.
That's
honestly
also what I was going to say, which is why I was about to make the point. Like, I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen this dude play Udyr.
He's definitely a bruiser guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Olaf would have been pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen him play Olaf though either.
That happened a bit in the first qualifier, I believe. It was a more popular pick then.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't think he played it very much though.
Well, we don't get a lot of games on each patch, unfortunately.
True. Don't remind me.
Ugh.
Oh no! Riot Games just tweeted the most cursed thing ever.
Oh no. All right, we got the Drake. Early
Some of
Cloud.
this is so cursed. I love it. They put the RXD on his shirt and everything.
I love that.
I've been known to start a league game off with our RXD in all chat in my day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This will be Renekton ults.
Yeah, alright. He's so good. I mean, heck, even my Smurf's name is Boxy Babe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
I love Boxy. Big Boxy guy.
Ooh, flash in.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah, 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 yeah,
game
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Game
yeah.
one, Denethor has left the chat. Game two, Tempest Gaming Denethor has left the chat.
We're in. We're in. Noah solo kill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, I gotta say something in the chat. Denethor. Okay, good enough. Renecathor.
Renekathor.
His name works well with a lot of champions. I don't know if that one is one of them. Renecathor.
It sounds cool.
Gwenethor is the one.
Gwenethor is the good one. Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh, this is interesting. Wait, you gotta wait out the
Oh
poppy
wait.
thing.
Yep, we need that.
Flash for us. Okay.
Okay, perfect. We take those.
Is the stream like stuttering a bit on the stream end, or is that me? I can't tell.
Might be you. I'm
Okay.
not positive.
I hope it's not me, because I don't know what I can do about that.
You've got college internet, right?
Yeah, for now.
I
am
you know, it's
currently
not that great.
streaming from the dorm room, which is where my PC is set up. I eventually will have my PC set up in our new apartment, but the internet's not there yet because we just moved in yesterday. So,
congratulations.
your co-host is a bit low audio. Okay, I can bump you.
Oh, I can fix that myself. Don't you worry about a thing. I
Okay,
can just simply speak louder.
That works. Works for me.
I'm also like trying to figure out what the so Zephyrite. That's what I'm calling you. I just got a new headset, so I'm trying to figure out what my levels are at. Yeah, so like Denethor is just gonna run away with this game now.
Yeah, Cassante seems to be the weak link of the champions in this top lane.
Yeah, as it turns out, Cassante is the biggest bait ever. Imagine saying "I will not yield" and then immediately yielding.
I will not yield.
Actually, you will.
All right. Well, we all mess up ward hops from time to
Hold
time.
on 1 second.
All right. Are we going to contest the grubs? We're a bit late to it. Okay. Oh. The Poppy ult whiffed on Renekton. Oh my god! Charles! Okay. Good shockwave. Cassante made it out. Alright. 4 grubs for Blue Otter. Oh. Okay. If League got rid of the FF and made it be surrender, the surrender vote would be lowered an insane amount. Well, that would definitely make it less convenient to surrender. This should be a kill on mobility. Oh, wait. It's actually... oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're so in. We are so back.
All right,
we are so back.
Wait, tell me what I missed.
Holy. Okay.
Right, I see the kill
okay.
score is 5-0. So like,
yes.
what happened?
Yes. So Music was taking grubs, right? He got the first grub. Uses his ultimate, only lands onto Watao. So Denethor cleans him up. And then this play happens, so you can see Music is going for the like wraparound flank here.
Yep.
Super low, 80 carries, and then Calibrum Q, and mobility gets out.
Oh no!
We're so back. We're so back. Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
Game 3?
Game 3!
Game 3. See, my cat entered the room and then immediately Winthrop started winning.
Woo! Cat buff.
Yep, cat buff. She's a sweetie, isn't she?
This
She's a
is
sweetie pie.
this is good because it gives Andrew more time to potentially join the call.
Oh yeah.
So I think he's. I
Kinda
don't actually
forgot.
know what he's doing. Yeah. Speaking of pets, not right now, but very soon, Rose and I are going to have a dog.
Oh, arf arf.
Yeah. His name is Winston.
Oh, okay. I just thought, like, a friend was moving in or something.
No, it's a dog. It's a real dog. His name is Winston.
Send dog pics.
Yeah, I will. Our friend Millie's dog, currently, but Millie is.
Snuggles, don't eat that.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Wait,
There was
mobility
I
is
forgot one of the
low.
little twisty ties. Oh no.
Okay. That bot gank actually worked. As let's see mid here. Oh wait, good dodge
Sammy
on the rise
does not
Q.
have the moves.
Yeah. No. He had one move. Okay.
We're
We gave
Rise
him
Gaming.
we gave him one back. Yeah, we are Rise
Gaming.
But yeah, our friend Millie, it's her dog from Tennessee, but the dog is currently in Tennessee, and Millie does not have it. It's with her. He's with her family, and she wants us to take care of him. And Millie and us are going to be neighbors too, so she'll be able to come over and see the dog all the time. But because of Millie's cat, she thinks that it'll be better to have Winston with us, and we just want a dog in general. So.
Yep, it seems like it works out for every party.
Exactly. It's all convenient. So.
I don't necessarily feel like it's super possible for Blue Otter to come back in this game. I'm going to be honest. Like, without, like, a critical failure out of Winthrop.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just going to have a lack of damage, right? Side note, I can't believe they let What's Out play under this name on stream.
Yeah. I was talking to Long about this earlier, and I was like, Riot just only speaks American. So they had no
American, buddy.
They had no idea. Whoa, Samikin flashing over.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I heard he.
David's in there. Wait a second.
Yeah, no, that's a smart move. Smart move.
Yeah, you definitely don't wanna fling your Aphelios into the enemy team.
See, if that were me, I would have been like, boys.
I don't think we get the charge now though.
Going down with the ship.
Oopsies. That had to be an accident.
Yeah, but you know what? Turret. It's freebie for sword. It's actually all a part of the plan to make sure that sword got 450 for the first turret. Solo. And then Denethor gets a solo turret as well. They spent so much time in mid lane, but everybody else was like, we ain't showing up in mid lane. We're taking these turrets. We got the side lane pressure.
It's a diversion.
We got TP. A good map play. Really good map play.
Yeah. I mean, we can extend our reach a lot of in a lot of ways. Above? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket. Lasting off at the speed of light.
Surrender now. Prepare to fight.
Get your cat on the mic.
Snuggles, come here. See, she'll only meow if I'm either not paying enough attention to her and
Mm-hmm.
she's been in my room for hours, or if she's standing outside my room and I am too.
Yeah.
Like whenever she's standing outside my door and I walk up there, I just tell her. I wait until she says something. Like, what do you
Yeah.
want? Tell me what you want. Use
I
your
love
words.
I love talkative cats. Oh,
Yeah, she's
what a
a
kick!
little chatty. Oh
Oh, the
my,
Lee
oh
Sin Q
my
landed
goodness.
too. Oh!
That shockwave was really good, but guess what? It do not matter.
Did you see what's out there? Oh my
That
god.
was crazy. This is
Q
the
lands?
sicko mode right now. Whoa.
That was so filthy, man. Oh my
I think what's
god.
was very quietly had a very good spring.
Yeah, for sure.
I will say I left them off my ballot for for first, second, and third team, but was definitely a jungler I considered.
All right, look at the Lee Sin play here. It's actually too filthy. Look.
Oh, holy
Kick,
crap!
Q lands. He gets CC'd a bunch. He doesn't actually reconnect the Q until right now.
Yup.
Boom.
Freebie.
Boom. It's too clean.
You think Lee Sin Q lasts a little too long?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. I don't think they should change anything about that champion forever.
I don't think they should either, for reference. But it just feels like my dude got hit by Magnet Storm and stunned, knocked up, and then he got hit by Shockwave, and then he was able to like take 2 steps and then connect the Q after he hit it like before any of that happened.
I think the only thing that they could do to make Lee Sin more modern is make the W recast the Wild Rift version.
What is it?
In Wild Rift, Lee Sin second W is an empowered auto attack that effectively is like a Sundered Sky hit.
Oh,
it just heals you. It doesn't amplify your healing after that though. So like you don't get spell
so
vamp.
it doesn't give you the spell vamp. Okay, interesting.
No, it just gives you like a little healing sheen hit basically
as a treat.
But
just a little
it's
bit of healing as a treat.
The cool thing is that it's an auto reset.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask if it was. It feels like they're really good about making sure abilities like that are auto resets.
Yeah. I think they could do that feasibly. It kind of messes with the ethos of his passive though in the PC version where you get 2 autos like so that's kind of an interesting thing. But like they make it work in Wild Rift, so I don't know. It's kind of interesting.
I've never played Wild Rift.
In Wild Rift, though, his ooh, I think you might have to Nautilus ult this. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
good
freebie.
call. Good call. Every single person that I tell this to completely freaks out when I say this. Lee Sin W, like the W1, is just a dash. You don't target anything.
Huh?
Yeah.
Does it shield you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, big kick.
Oh,
Robex
wait,
is
what's
dead for
going
sure.
on here? Oh, yeah. All right.
I don't think mobility dies.
No, he's good.
Yeah,
he's good. All right. Let's go home, everybody. Game 3. Nice try by Samick in there.
Okay, good flash.
By
Oh.
Is he out?
He's still a goner.
No, he is stupid dead.
Yeah.
In the words
nice.
of the great Phoenix, well, stupid dead.
But yeah,
right.
Lee Sin in Wild Rift is you don't target anything, you just dash. It's like Lucian dash.
You just dash. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
That is absurd.
For the beginning of Wild Rift's lifespan, there were no wards in the game. So they were just
you know what?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I understand.
It's also like, I don't know. It's expecting a lot out of your mobile gaming fingers to do.
Yeah.
Which
Can
I
you
mean,
imagine though if
oh, of course,
that
yeah,
actually
I
sounds
can.
really cool. Actually,
The I've seen people do some crazy stuff with a phone on that game. Like it's
that sounds really cool. Actually, oh, my cat
yeah.
is now hopped up to the top of the chair.
Like
Hello, would
Riven
you
is
like
the
to?
same champion, and
Yeah,
people play that champion on their phone, like in
people don't even
esports.
play that champion on PC.
I know it's crazy.
Crimson's played it like once.
Yeah. Anyway,
Ooh, Otter.
I figure it's okay
Blue
for us to go off
Sea.
topic because
Oh yeah, this game is
we've brought it back
literally
well.
torched.
I like our map play again. You were highlighting it before, but it looks good here. We like
Yeah,
this is a big strength of Rise, so
yeah,
it's good to
yeah.
see us
They
using
really
that
played
well.
this Rise really well. They went and gotten you know, pushed Oriana out of lane early with
Yeah.
that gank, and made Oriana too weak. And by the time Oriana got a little bit of power early on, Rise just kind of got all of his core components.
Mm. So are you um you were mentioning before about how you were worried about like the coordination that we were showing. Um,
Yeah,
I'll hold it
this
for a sec. I think
immediately looks so much better.
Lee Sin Q didn't hit.
Although I will say, they're still taking fights at weird times. Like it feels like not everybody is ready for them. Like even that, it felt like a big reason why they just won this fight is because of wallet diff.
Mm.
Like it doesn't feel like everybody was like ready to fight that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could be wrong, but it just didn't like. It looked like everybody was slow on it, and I mean, like when you're so far ahead like this, that happens sometimes. Like I'll farm out the rest of the wave of my if I know my team is so far ahead that
24
I
minute
don't
one.
matter in this fight. But it is interesting. That river fight that they won was really snappy, and I like that.
Yeah. Holy. Oh my god. Corpa. What is Corpa?
Corpa. I don't know. Let's see.
I've never heard of that.
Corpa. NACL1 Corpa. What the heck? Some of these emotes are actually really cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to rock out with my throp out. Love NACL chat. The Norm's message. I'm no analyst, but O2 Global Promotion would win rate because Sante champion looks strong. That's funny. I do love how they put the pretzel and the churro so far off the screen to just, display how long they are. Challengers League HQ. What's this? What is this content?
Oh, should I turn the sound on? Wow. So what is this? There.
I don't know.
Is it just like a Scary Jerry hype video?
I hope so. It's kind of hard to have a Scary Jerry Head video after.
What about this guy?
That guy's the GOAT. I'm sure he does not have very much joy right now, unlike his last name. Really sad
Yeah,
to
I
hear what
saw
happened to him the other day.
Yeah, he got robbed.
But,
Like literally robbed.
yeah. I hate to laugh at that, but you did the way you just put it.
Yeah. What?
Wait, who is that?
I don't know. Shochi? I think that was Shochi.
Might have been. Oh, he's papping F. Hit him, Shochi. He's really good at that, champion.
We missed
What
4.
about the 4th floor? Oh,
We
I guess
missed
they're on the 4th
4.
floor.
Oh. Alrighty. That was kind of cute.
Yeah, I liked it. It was neat. It was really neat. The salty run back episode with Grapes and Hawk the other day on April 1st. That was
Oh
fun.
yeah. I haven't seen it yet because yesterday's my move-in day. What was it about?
Okay. So 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 I'm so sorry. I can't. I'm laughing so hard. Grapes and Hawk are so smart. They did an entire episode of Salty Runback without doing an episode of Salty Runback. So I don't know if I want to spoil it or not, but
I guess I'll just have to watch it myself.
They got Shochi and Aaron to do Salty Runback. And
Oh.
just have them on, but just have Hawk and Grapes under them, and they just go and like, oh, I'm Hawk, that's Grapes, and they just act like nothing's wrong. I think they wrote out an entire episode for them, and then just said, have fun, do what you guys want, and then just act like nothing's different.
How was it, like a full hour long?
No, it's 23 minutes.
Okay.
I only watched a little bit of it, which really sucks. But when I get some time, I want to watch the full thing because I think I was on a walk when they dropped it, and like I saw that they like thanked Shochi and Aaron, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be really funny if they got Shochi and Aaron to just do the episode? And like, I was like, and then I saw a small clip, and then I look and I hear the intro, and I'm like, oh my god, they did!
That's so funny.
That is such genius content creation, and I wish I had that much of a brain for content creation, because I do not.
Ooh, wait, we have a clip that I'm obligated to retweet. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's listen to the cast for
overall
this.
Mobility.
Nice.
Called mobility for a reason.
The fire emoji. He's too good. All right.
That ain't David Wrigley. That's mobility.
Mobility.
All right, so we made it to game 3 here.
We are in game 3.
I
love game 3.
I mean, like, it's so hard because I just want to be like, oh yeah, Winthrop's gonna win. Like, they just like crushed game 2, but like, obviously Blue Otter will certainly look better going into this last game. No.
I mean, like, I hope so, but like, I don't know.
Sure. What if we simply just promoted more teams?
How many? How many teams are we promoting here?
We'll just send 2 teams from the NACL to LCS, and then just promote 2 more teams.
Okay. It would be really funny if FlyQuest had like a second team promote to LCS, because that's the whole reason that FlyQuest is even in LCS to begin with, is because they were Cloud9's second team that promoted to LCS.
So crazy.
And then
the wild west back in the day.
Yeah, that was a funny time.
I miss a lot of it.
back when it was High Lamb who ran that, and then and then they were Cloud9 Challenger or Cloud9 something.
Cloud9 Tempest.
Something. Yeah, yeah. And then they promoted into LCS, and they were like, okay, you can't both be Cloud9. That doesn't work. And they were like, oh, okay. Let's
We
come
want
up
to
with
be
a
like LCK.
let's come up with a really good name. And then, do you remember how much people clowned on them for that?
Oh my god, so much.
And then their logo was that weird eye.
Yeah, that thing was unsettling.
That was so strange.
Oh god. I
don't know
see
what-
that thing in my nightmares, looking like Vel'Koz out here.
Yeah, it was like
Realistically,
Pan's
that's where
Labyrinth.
Riot that's where Riot should have started with esports skins.
they should do way more esports skins. I
Well,
like.
it looks like they're going to.
I hope so. I get that like the whatever it is, the
World
skins
Championship
are
skins?
yeah, it's the world championship. But okay, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm gonna look at it right now. So if you look at the here, they changed the name of the skin, the championship skin.
They were championship ribbon skin, yeah.
It is now Worlds 2022. It is no longer championship ribbon. It is Worlds 2020 or not 2022.
It's Worlds
2012 ribbon,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is really interesting because I'm pretty sure they did that to all of them.
They
I
did,
think.
yes.
Because if you go to
Kazakhs as an example.
Zed,
Or Zed, yeah, it's a good one. Worlds
yeah,
2016.
Worlds 2016 Zed.
Mhm.
Instead of championship
LeBlanc
Zed,
is another good one too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I really do hope that if they're going to introduce more esports skins, by the way, that world skin is one of the greatest skins I think they've
I
ever
agree.
made. It looks so
Yeah, I
sick.
agree.
And,
And
if I
it-
didn't
it
have the shiny
plays-
gold skin,
It plays the song during the recall. Oh
mhm,
my god.
so great.
Boom, boom, boom.
Um,
I love Takeover. Takeover is super underrated.
Yeah, it is really, really good.
Hey, we got Ari.
There's
Whoa. So, okay.
this
Velvet's
is a
really
sick-
interesting.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. The thing is though, is
Whoa.
that
Whoa.
Winthrop's love. Blue Otter needs to be careful because Winthrop's love
What?
is poppy on the table for them. That's gonna be Rek'Sai top. Yeah.
You think so?
Oh yeah,
I
that
haven't-
champion's nasty.
Really? I have not been caught up on
Oh
that stuff,
yeah,
I
this
guess.
champion's disgusting. It heals for obscene amounts.
Oh.
And it's like a tank that just heals for so much and does true damage on its E. It's
So why-
really good.
Okay. Oh, it has the AoE knock-up again, doesn't it?
Correct. Yes. It also has a
Oh,
knock-up.
okay. Okay. Well, we can't pick Jinx. Yeah, that's not allowed.
Please don't do it.
Ezreal would be really
Hmm.
interesting. Yeah. Okay. Should be
Pick someone
Rakan with
just
it.
better. I don't think Ezreal's that good right now. Yep, this is good.
All right, Mobility Chucky Zyra Rakan. I mean, this
Yeah.
is one of those ones as well where it's like, okay, we're throwing it down. This is an elimination match, or it's
Yeah.
not an elimination match, but it's the last game of the
very
series.
well. I mean, like it's kind of hard to not. It's kind of hard to call it one, and it's kind of hard to not call it one. But like with the quality of teams available, like I think it's really difficult for whoever loses a game, right? Like I think you might
Yeah.
just be like the gauntlet that you're gonna have to go through is too strong.
It's
Um,
so many games you have to win like after this too. Like
This is an interesting pick from Samikin.
Mm.
I don't think it's that good into Ari and Saya. They should theoretically be able to dodge out on everything.
So so is
go ahead.
is this like is Rek'Sai top good enough to where like we definitely think it's Rek'Sai top here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been played in various leagues at this point.
Okay.
It was just
It's
played in
not
EU
a
the other day. It's played
not a
in EU
flex or any.
playoffs.
Okay.
Now, I would be shocked if it was a flex.
Okay. I'm wondering because like the
I don't think it's been picked in the jungle since the changes uh by tier 3 and above, or
interesting.
tier 2 and above.
Well,
Because
we banned Renekton, so like
true.
I think my team is as skeptical as I am about this. Also,
Grapes,
is
Hello?
that Andrew Grapes How?
what's
I
up?
wanted to. I didn't want to barge in, but
Oh,
hey.
barge!
Hell yeah,
By all
barge
means,
away.
barge. Yeah.
Barge away, brother.
Hello.
Welcome.
You know, come to the
So
most important game. No, I'm sorry.
you
Sorry, I'm
did,
late.
yeah? No, it's totally okay. Um, oh,
Much
okay.
better with you than without you.
Do we think that Nar is good into the Rek'Sai?
You know, from my very
I have no clue,
in-depth
actually.
experience of Rek'Sai top versus Gnar matchups, let me hold on. Actually, wait.
I was gonna look it up too.
I actually hold on. This I'm like misremembering something real quick, but if
That
I'm
is.
correct,
Wait, why are we picking Xinjiao here?
okay,
Is this
I'm gonna
not just
send-
the freest Jax pick in the world for music?
I'm gonna send you guys a little screenshot
Hmm.
that I popped
Oh yes, please
5
do.
days
Okay.
ago, and
Hold on, my cat. What do you want? What do you want, baby? You want out? I'm kicking you out now.
I looked up. I was playing top lane. I was playing some solo queue.
Uh-huh.
I saw Gnar lock in. I looked up counters. One of them was Rek'Sai. I played it for the first time. I won. It was not because of me. I did fucking nothing in the game. Oh, sorry, I'm not allowed to swear.
No, you're not.
Oh, sorry.
Oopsies.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Did freaking nothing.
But freaking nothing, and we won the game. But
Well, yeah, it's because you had Gojo on your team.
yeah.
Oh,
Gojo's-
yeah, you did.
Never-
Gojo's
never-
Sapporo.
Never mind the fact I even said that before I looked at the score line. Bro went 26, 8, and 8. He cooked.
That's crazy.
Um,
Okay,
I'm
well,
really surprised that they did not pick Jax to go into Xinjiao.
Yeah, I think you
Also-
were right about that, but
I also really like that Winthrop picked a team that, like, once Poppy was off the table, they're like, we do not care about what we pick now because we cannot get punished. Like, Poppy would be so good to that entire team, and they get a really, really good team comp off of it. Like, the only champion that would be able to stop that team is like Cassiopeia, and like, thank God they're not playing against APA. Pretty sure he's the only guy that plays that champion.
all right, I've spent all my channel points on the Winthrop account on Winthrop winning this game. I'm doing my part.
Okay.
I'm doing
By
that.
the way,
I'm interested what you guys think, because to me this seems like a very uncharacteristic Blue Otter composition. When I think of this team, like, they just want to team fight all the time. Like, they don't care what happens in the early game. It feels like they need to be ahead in this game to, like,
Yeah.
win, which is like not something that I think we normally see.
they also were
I guess
not
that's-
ahead at all in the early game last
No.
game.
Yeah,
But
and
they
got destroyed.
yeah. Oh, hi Tessa. Hey.
I guess that's
Welcome.
why they picked Lee Sin as opposed to picking Jax, whereas Jax
Ooh,
is like,
ooh,
oh,
ooh.
this is
Oh, that's all-
huge.
I don't
That'd be a
think
good
even
start.
Flash saves him. Yeah.
See ya.
Nope.
Wow.
All right. Well, Blue
Walking-
Otter is now ahead in the early game.
Walking on that bush, like on that corridor in the jungle, is so dangerous because of all the different brushes that are there now. Oh man. And the crowd control there is just so strong because you have the drag back from Renata. Like, oh my god, that was very, very nicely done by Blue Otter.
Oof.
So yeah, so infinite HP top lane. You take a bad trade, you press W, and you're back to you regen like 100 health. So you like win all the trades.
I
Very
see.
nice.
It's so
Um,
crazy.
That's probably why Nar's not very good into it then,
Yep,
he
because
that's kind of all he does.
Yep. Yeah. Your entire trade pattern is just like get 150 HP off of your opponent, and then Lawrence can just regenerate it.
Yeah, and then it's like, meanwhile, you're dying to minions if like he's got like some semblance of a wave.
Ooh, wait. Lawrence is kind of messing this up. How much does that matter?
I don't know. Like he has
Oh.
D-shield, he has a potion.
It feels like it
He
matters.
Wait a
can't,
minute.
he can't be fighting Mega. Like
Yeah, what
that.
is he?
Yeah.
What is going on here, Lawrence? Please.
Hmm.
God, it looks like a Master Yi meditate. Jeez.
Yeah,
The
wow,
thing
that
the
is
thing
a lot
you
of
don't-
healing.
You don't win fights. You kind of just like survive in lane a little bit, and then like basically like set up for your jungler. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah.
music is probably gonna spend a lot of time top.
Yeah, wow, this is...
I guess that's why they went with Lee Sin instead.
Yeah, maybe.
This is
Instead of
good.
the
I feel like
Like
Jax
having a
here.
Jax would be pretty nice too.
Yeah, it feels like if you're playing Jax I think the only issue is like, obviously Jackson to Xin Zhao was like fantastic, but then you're playing a little bit more reactive at that point, and it doesn't seem like it's what they would prefer to do.
I mean, any other top laner would have needed a recall at this point. So,
47
I'm-
per tick.
It's
yeah,
so
this is...
crazy.
Why is it... Why is it that much?
Oh my god, she's almost she's almost full HP again.
Rek'Sai is the boss that gets the second health bar after you beat the crap out of it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, oh wait, whoa.
Oh, hold on. Freebie?
Probably Flash Force, yeah? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh,
He thought about it.
critical error.
Yeah.
Denethor definitely thought about it. This is gonna do a lot of damage, yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, I feel like the first recall is what really oh man.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, it's huge flash.
Incredible
God.
flash.
It,
Wait,
champion
wait,
finally died,
wait.
but no, I can't do
Can't
it.
kite it out.
Holy
Man.
cannoli. It's the music
So-
game.
Oh, and the
Yeah,
wave
it's
is
good. It's great setup for Lee Sin, especially
Yeah.
early.
yeah.
Yeah, good call out.
Lawrence just gonna build full tank all game and
Yep.
Be a nuisance.
D-bot like season 5 Rek'Sai.
All right, well, it's on music to win now.
Yo, honestly,
What's how already
Honestly,
got
how good-
his
I
go
hope
ahead, go.
Axeman's watching because, at this rate, if he plays Rek'Sai top, dude will be challenger in a week.
That sounds like an
True.
Axeman pick.
It is an Axeman pick.
This
Nautilus jungle.
I think if What's how goes up to the wave and just pushes it in, this doesn't have to be a thing at all. They thought they could win this.
I mean, they
That
almost
flash was
played
really
it.
good from Denethor, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I think this was always going to be a oh my god. Ooh. Gnar is in
Denethor
range
get it
now.
out.
Jeez.
Nice.
That's a huge... Oh, it went to
No.
Rakan? That's tough. I think it went to Rakan because of the Renata
Right.
thing. It's interesting. Does... Yeah, you can't even like do anything to the Rek'Sai at this point.
It's so useless, but it's also unkillable.
Yeah.
Unless it's useless unless your jungler is here.
This
Or
this
actually,
does
maybe now.
this
Maybe
does
now
not
it's
feel
good.
useless to me.
Okay, I take it back. I take it back.
That's-
I take it
Oh, that's disastrous.
That's so annoying. What the hell?
back. Lawrence having a great series. I mean,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
He got Denethor
Oh!
last game, but he had the quad
Crucial
kill
dodge
game
there.
one.
Yeah, did
He
you...
solo
I
killed
was-
Denethor twice in game 1, and that
I was
happened.
very
Yeah.
nervous about how. I mean, remember grand finals, qualifier 1. Lawrence was down like 30 CS every
Yeah.
single game.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Not specifically that, but just that he's, it feels like the guy that everybody kind of forgets on this Blue Otter team, but
Mhm.
You know, he's like solid, and he is really playing out of his mind.
Yeah,
He's a really
they
good fighter.
Mhm.
B1 to the Rumble too, which is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
which is interesting. Did you see our good friend Hawk's tweet about Winthrop draft?
I did, yeah.
I did see
What?
it. Yeah.
What are your thoughts about the Kasante no prio topside that game?
Um,
If you already see the Rumble, are you just gonna still all in on mobility jinx, or
I
I
mean,
can see
yeah.
both sides. I can see both sides.
I think getting solo killed is very uncharacteristic of Denethor there. That
True.
was very yeah. Okay,
Like if he's
that
able to survive that lane, then it's a very good setup that they have. But Lawrence kind of 1v9.
this is interesting. Ooh,
This is a good flash by Lynx.
really big flash there. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by everything. Um, the the fact that Noah got solo killed twice is, I think, the reason why that game was so rough. I don't think it's because like he was playing Kasante. He's very good at that champion. So that it's not like that's putting him on like Kasante duty is a bad thing. Like that is a winning formula most of the time.
Do you guys see that as like a winning as like a winning matchup into Rumble, or like something that he's able to play through into like
I just
being better, being more useful later?
Oh,
Most of the time.
really good charm. I just don't think that there is a winning matchup into Rumble in the lane.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
That's
I don't
fair.
think that exists.
No,
Yeah.
I really
This-
just don't. It's kind of crazy.
This is so tense down here, and then top lane is just health potion the champion.
There's guys being dudes up there. Health person the champion.
It's like a
Reminds me
punching
of,
bag that you can't break.
Reminds me
Yeah.
of 13 health pot Garen back in the day.
Yeah. There's no chance that Denethor doesn't deal the most damage this game. Like his damage numbers are gonna be off the charts. Oh, I think this is still a kill.
It's still a
onto
kill.
Lawrence.
It really needs to be.
Oh my god! Wait,
The Walt?
guys,
Oh, it just came up.
That is.
man. All right. Well, they got
You
his
gotta
flash,
have
I
that,
guess.
as my sports coaches used to say back in the day. You gotta have that.
Dude, he
just
just
realized-
attacked Krugs, and he's back to full HP. This is so cringe.
So they reworked. I didn't know what they did specifically to Rek'Sai other than that they gave her the ability to like knock up multiple people again.
Yeah, I
guess
thought that was
helped
the only
a
thing
bit.
too.
I thought that was all. Yeah, I didn't realize it was like this.
Whoa. There's no Ori ult right now, or Ari. Oh my god.
Gosh.
Oh, that Berserk landed. Force flash. No mega. This actually could still work for Denethor if Shookies gets his spells back up. Not gonna go for it.
I mean,
Man, this is
what they need- this is
so.
what Water needed to do. To, like,
Yeah,
have a
this
chance,
is.
so.
It's so scrappy. And 5 kills on Lee Sin later. Oh wait.
Denethor. Oh yes, 3 flashes.
Is
Three
it's
flashes,
so
300 health.
crazy.
Dude. Alright, that is.
They need to nerf the HP regen.
Yeah.
At least like levels 1 through 9 or something.
So it went from 2% to 10% to 12% to 20%.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I think
um,
like 2 to 20 like would make sense as like a proper
Yeah.
buff.
So the reason why they thought it was okay is because Fury, so it consumes Rek'Sai's Fury when you're burrowed. So if you burrow
Yeah.
with a lot of Fury, that's how you get the large percentage and for how long. But
Uh-huh.
they reduced Rek'Sai's Fury generation against anything that like isn't a champion by like
Okay.
50%. So
Oh,
they're like, oh,
like-
this won't be too
But
bad.
not right now.
No, this
or
was in
is-
14.4.
No, that's true
Okay.
actually. I'm looking now, it seems I can't see the number exactly, but it looks like it's like 15 Fury per attack on a minion, but it used to be 25.
Something like that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, getting a base value of 12% at level 1 is just
That's
actually gnarly.
crazy. Yeah.
Jeez.
I wonder if
Okay.
he maxes W. I wouldn't think so, because you need Q base damage to like do anything. But
Well, I don't know if you do anything on that champion is the problem.
Reminds me of Malphite doesn't do
no.
anything.
Oh.
Goodbye.
oh, my music is having a game.
Yeah.
I mean, Blue Otter is just absolutely on fire.
Like there's still winnable angles for Winthrop. I think like you need at least 2 items on mobility though.
Yeah. I mean, mobility needs to be
Needs
an
to
active
amend
member
game
of
a
this
little bit.
game, which hasn't happened yet. Music is really 1v9 right now.
It's so funny because my narrative of music has been like he's like been a really good shot caller, but like mechanically he's just kind of like middle of the pack of the players that are here. But he's playing a really good game right now.
Yeah, game 1 was crazy too. I don't know. I think the Rek'Sai top really caught us off guard.
I kind of didn't realize that that was gonna be playable right now, but I mean, obviously it has been popular for a while. Like I think Broken Blade was the one who started playing this.
Oh.
There's actually play DU playoffs.
Do you even kill this champion?
This is our
It
chance.
looks like
you
it.
Do, you
There
do,
we
you
go.
do.
And mobility gets the kill. This is exactly what
Yeah,
Winthrop
okay.
needed.
All right.
This is a
That's
mobility
good.
1v9 angle. I'm smelling it.
The Xayah 1 trick is back.
Yep. Surprisingly enough, I feel like we haven't seen him on Xayah that much. Xayah
Yep.
Recon. Maybe it's just not as good until the buffs this patch.
And Fearless. So.
And Fearless, yeah.
Did you see him hop into the Rift Herald on Aphelios last game?
I did see that.
And he's like, wait, I don't want this.
I flamed so many qualifier players for doing that this split. And then I played a game of League of Legends and like accidentally clicked the Rift Herald and did the same thing, and I'm like, okay, now
Alright.
I know why it's like this. You can accidentally click it and just like hop in, and then you like don't want
Yeah.
to
That's that has to be what he did. It's so funny.
Did y'all see the Rift Herald driving school skit that we did for
Yeah.
tonight?
Yes, yes.
It's funny.
Every time someone does it, I think about that.
It was fantastic. I just always say we're taking people's licenses away.
Yeah.
What is interesting about how the bracket works, which I know I personally am not a big fan of, and I know specifically Winthrop is
Yep.
not a big fan of last split,
Yep.
is that the loser of this series plays against the loser of like the winners bracket in the lower, like underneath, or
Yeah.
plays the winner of like the losers underneath. So
You
whoever,
like losing today and losing tomorrow are the same thing.
yeah, which is very strange, but like I guess is how you have to format it without sticking a team automatically in the lower bracket. But
Yeah.
basically, the loser of this series plays against the loser of CCG versus Mirage Alliance, which are probably two of the who are at least power rankings wise like two of the stronger teams in this tournament.
Yeah.
It depends
So-
on how good Mirage Alliance is.
That is true.
Uh,
I'm very interested to see what they look like tomorrow. But I mean,
Yeah.
sorry, we remember what Neo looked like in Summer Split. Like he was pretty good.
Yes. He's not the player I'm worried about.
You think like
Well,
Sligo or like more
yes.
like Prismo playing
Yes,
support?
Sligo. No, Prismal is also not the player I'm worried about. I was worried much more about him playing AD.
Yeah.
That's not a knock to him. It's just like he was out of practice for it. No, I have a lot of faith in Jake, but more of it is in his support ability than AD at this point, which is pretty funny. Because he was he's been one of my favorite like AD players for a long time, which is funny. I feel more able to say that now that I'm not like a caster,
Mhm.
and I've been able to just like let my bias
your
out
bias.
and everything. Yeah, this could get dicey. Ooh, okay, they just got spotted out.
Oh.
Music's flanks have been really interesting this series. The Wukong one in the bot river was really fast. I did not have faith in it, and then it worked super well. I think that was the first time that mobility died in game one. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
entering the same mind palace as me right now. Anyway, I was saying about Prismal. Um, Prismal has like been a friend of mine for a while, so like I I I'm glad to I'm always glad to see him do well. Um, and it's good to be able to like believe in the players that are my friends too. So like seeing
The power of friendship.
seeing APA win was incredible.
I was so happy for them.
Yeah.
Yawn
Oh,
was-
big Renata ults.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blue Otter has to disengage
Oh,
this.
this is very this is very big.
Yeah,
There we
yeah.
go.
Oh my god. And the charm connects.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
so
Props.
Jover.
The
Okay.
props are out.
Hey, hey, put up with some BS for like 10 minutes against Rek'Sai top, and then just win the game after that, I guess.
Drops out.
It's gotta feel so good. You're just like getting a little bit of anger out at that point.
Oh, bro. Okay.
There we go.
That was actually good. Oh my goodness.
There's no way, man.
You live there again?
Okay.
Yo,
So
hold on.
this
Am
this go.
I was just saying, am I crazy? Hold on. Does Nar typically build Terminus and I just haven't been paying attention?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
David's-
my bad.
David's ultimate there was so nuts. So he hops over the Renata ult, and then the feathers just make it completely impossible for Blue Otter to actually do anything forward. And what does their comp do if they're not going forward at that point? Like your Lee Sin Rek'Sai, you have to go in.
Yeah, what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, so like that Xayah ult really changed the fight. And then like Chickies had a really sick engage, and then obviously Gnar follow up is crazy.
All of a sudden, this game is so hard for Blue Otter.
Yep.
They just needed
Wow.
one fight. They just needed one fight.
Yeah,
What a turn.
I gotta say, I'm on board for Rek'Sai being powerful at something. I'm just watching the first 20 minutes of this game. I was so annoyed watching that champion. I have never seen something do that in League of Legends before. I don't. I'm seeing now though that it's still just Rek'Sai.
Well, yeah,
you're
now
still,
you're just a full tank Rek'Sai in a
Yeah.
game,
yeah.
and that's not very good.
Yeah,
It's
you're
not
nothing
very
more
good.
than a nuisance.
The reason full tank Rek'Sai was good before, partially was the AoE knockup, but it's also because its ultimate was teleport. And
Yeah.
its ultimate is no longer teleport.
I feel like you need like some damage on this champ for it to be good now. Like,
Yeah.
Past like the laning phase stuff that we were complaining about, we were very happy about watching.
Yes, very happy. Yes. Many positive emotions.
Yep.
Nah, you know what other champion did that? Except was able to dish it out a lot better. AP Tryndamere.
Oh, true. Actually, you're so right. You're so right, Yanni.
Yeah, that, I was
that
like,
guy,
oh, wait a
that
minute.
champ. Nope.
Oh my god, it was
If I can
despicable.
abuse it in solo queue, that means it's too OP.
No,
That's what
same.
Yanni was saying about a Rumble.
Yeah.
Like I play Think Like.
Yes, sir. We also suck alike, sadly.
Oh man.
Not everybody can be like Summer.
Well, I haven't played in ages, so you guys are getting more
Mm.
league wins this season than me.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I have, like, 5
I don't know if
I
I
mean-
have 5.
5 solo queue wins. That's where I'm at right
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
have
have like a 40% win rate in solo queue right now over like 50 games. It's bad.
the only ranked games that I like played a lot of this season were duo bot lane Yasuo Yumi with Rose.
now. Oh,
And
that's
we
really
did
fun.
It's pretty good.
it was really fun, but we didn't win very many times.
Oof.
I mean, I still have fun. The thing is, Rose is very competitive, so we lose a lot, and then she's like, okay, we gotta stop, because then she gets sad that we lose. But I'm just having a fun time dashing around with Yasuo Yumi, so
Whee!
I'm just like again, and she's like, no, I'm going. If we lose
like,
another League of
no.
Legends game, I'm going to kill you. And
But Yasuo a little spinny.
Exactly. Oh my god, it's so
Did you
fun.
see that? Did you see that, by the way? Lawrence is now regenerating 200 health per tick.
Yep.
with
Uh-huh.
Fury.
Yep. Oh wait, Nar TP is here. Yep, just to throw a little thingy in there and take the kill.
Yeah.
All right,
think,
Rek'Sai, get in there.
I think Rek'Sai
Yeah.
tops out of like
Oh,
400.
Wait,
Oh my god.
wait, it
what
actually did
happened?
something. Wait,
I
I was
think
joking.
Sword just did not realize that. I
Oh.
didn't realize Lawrence was there.
Luckily for Winthrop, I don't think they need to panic. It is just Rek'Sai, after all.
Well, Rek'Sai went one
was
for
a-
one there.
That was a one-way trip. by Lawrence.
Yes. Yeah.
He yeeted himself in there. I was like, all right, well, you guys. I can't do
See,
anything after that.
in the meantime, by the way, Rose is in the chat saying, "Winning is fun." Period. So,
Agreed. No.
so
100% agree.
you can see, you can see what I'm talking
although-
about. I
Although
love
the most
you,
fun
Ro.
I've had playing League lately was Battleship Yumi and One for All. Thanks, Axe. Battleship Yumi was so sick.
Is that where you all like go on to one Yumi and like
Yeah, but
one
like,
Yumi is like
Yeah.
full tank or something?
nah. So one Yumi is actually AD Yumi.
Oh,
then Your duo lanes are support Yumi and AP Yumi, and
Okay.
the support Yumi hops on the AP Yumi for until they get their first item, and then you
Oh.
swap off so that way the AP Yumi can control the queue.
I don't think
I'm not-
Sinjar ult was up at the beginning of that play. Now it's here. Okay, mobility is pretty
Oh,
low.
huge
Oh,
play by Denethor.
Rek'Sai's on the back.
Doesn't matter. It is simply Rek'Sai
Yeah,
after all.
cute.
Oh, it actually did
Oh.
matter a bit there. These ads are gonna kill me.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
Really,
Big quickness.
Jeez.
oh wait, we're
Oh,
not a
don't let him
W.
reset.
Oh,
Don't let him reset.
Lynx?
Reset.
Oh no, Lynx.
okay, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
This is why you go AD Lynx and not lethality Varus.
Yeah, literally.
I
I mean, you can't go
Really
lethality this game for sure. Your
interesting
team's so
there.
melee.
Look at where Samikin puts himself after mobility ults, and like the fight looks like it's about to be over, and he just like causes all the bad shit to happen. He doesn't have many places to go, and then he gets rooted,
Yeah.
and then it's
Oh,
disaster.
the Rek'Sai actually did do something there. I do
Did
want
burn
to.
mobility's flash.
It had
yeah.
a lot of knockups. It burned.
Yeah.
Almost killed him. Actually.
It got him out of the fight. Like
Okay, I
it genuinely
does
did
anybody
do
else-
something there.
Does anybody else thinks it's? I just see what his dad put in the chat, and LCS challengers.
Denethor?
Scar, whatever you say.
Yeah,
I love him
Daddy
so much.
Denethor.
I love him so much.
He's
love
great.
Pilscar,
He's great.
Big Pilscar fan.
Yeah,
me too, man. Me
that's
too.
the goat. That's the best
Even
Twitch
though
chatter
he's-
of all time.
Even though he's a Mets fan, that's my goat.
Oh my god.
That make him big granddaddy Denethor.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yes.
that is kind of it's kind of weird to think about.
That's him.
Just
He's
calling his
the
son Big Daddy Denethor.
he's the grandfather of Winthrop League of Legends.
True.
That's him.
Or maybe the grandfather of Blue Otter, depending on how this game goes.
Mm-hmm. I think Rumble might be our father.
Yeah, that.
Father
Good
Rumble.
thing good thing is fearless, and good thing.
Yeah.
Back to blue side.
Yeah. Man, that
So Blue Otter
champion
had
is,
side select, right? Even though
yes,
well,
yeah.
actually they
Yeah.
had more points overall, so. Any point-
I actually, yeah. So they picked blue game 1, and then we picked red game 2, and they picked red. Oh,
Interesting.
Denethor. Okay. Kind of a strange dance there. I mean, like our team just has to play. We have to play off of our like front lines dashes and everything because of Renata ults. Like the entire point of our front line in this game is just making Rovex confused on where he wants to put his ult, because Renata ult can completely ruin us this game. Same with Annie. We have to do the same thing to Samikin, basically. It's both of them.
Yes, Samikin hasn't had anything too big this game yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been real quiet.
Which is the reason we're winning. Like,
Yeah.
if
He hasn't found like the ult yet.
yeah, but we haven't given it to him, which is
Yeah.
like it's definitely a two-way thing.
Here we go.
This-
I mean,
So I like that Blue Otter is actually doing
wait a
this.
minute.
Yeah.
Oh no, Denethor, what happens?
Okay. 1 for 1 is
Xyl
not.
too.
1 for 1 is not what Blue Otter wanted there. So what I was gonna say is I like that Blue Otter is actually doing this because it forces initiative, and it makes them able to know where we're going to be, which is very, very important. As you saw right there, the Renata ult actually did something. Like the front to back actually was starting to come together for a second there, and the fact that it was just a 1 for 1 is. I think mostly just a testament to how much stronger we are at this point.
Let's see if they're gonna try to fight. This is Samikin's fight to do something because there's no
No
suns.
Annie ults.
No ult, yeah. Oh, Lynx does a lot of damage. Oh, he charmed.
Still,
Oh.
my god. Sword the hero.
Wow.
Still no Annie ult, by the way.
Oh, my sword.
Still no Annie ult. All
They're
right, this
just
game is
single-handedly
cooked, I
won the
think.
game. I think. Sword
Yep.
single-handedly winning the game.
He's too good. So you were saying before about how What's How has kind of had like a quietly good split. I honestly think, and I suppose this is a direct criticism of you, Grapes. Although I don't mean it to be harsh or anything. I think the narrative of Rico has actually been a bit of a whiff overall in this split, because, and that's probably something that I notice a lot more when I'm like, this is my team, right?
Sure.
But I think a lot of our players are playing as expected in a lot of ways, which is fair. I think like it gets harder to pop off over Denethor getting a solo kill or Mobility getting a quadra kill in like a big team fight, because they do it a lot. Yeah, it's still cool when it happens, obviously. Like, it's still amazing. But I think that based on the expectation of Sword going into being on Winthrop, of like, okay, this is like a last place support player in tier 2. Like, that role swap like really did not work for him. And then before that, he was like, wait, hold on, this
That's
Renato
a
ult
huge
is
Renato
huge.
ultimate. And mobility. Oh, is he dead? No, he
Oh
still comes out
man.
alive.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Big Daddy Denethor on the backside cleaning up.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, to finish my thought, the expectation of Sword, I think from a lot of people was very, very low, and I think it was not talked about enough how much he has exceeded the expectation of
Yeah,
that.
no, I think that's fair. I think
Because
we probably. Oh, sorry, I can.
no, no, no. The last thing I was gonna say is like the thing about how like when he was a mid laner, people remember that he was second fiddle to Takeover, and he got subbed out for that, and then he went to support, and then he placed like last on FlyQuest Family, and then now he's back mid lane, and like people were really skeptical of it, and like yeah, that's what I was gonna say. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think in terms of like what in terms of my thoughts on the player, like absolutely, like I totally agree that he is. I think this is the best split that Sword has ever played.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, uh, in mid lane especially.
Hmm.
Um, I think it's just when we have like when we have 90 minutes to talk about all all 16 games that happen,
Yeah.
unless something like crazy happens, like it's hard to like focus on like the secondary narratives. And for us, like the primary narratives for Winthrop in terms of like players we wanted to push were Denethor and mobility, because
Hmm.
when we talked to Artemis, he said like, you know, those are the guys that like really want to be LCS.
Yeah.
But I do recognize that like we probably should have talked about Sword more, because I 100% agree with you. Like his Nico is like pick ban. Like
Yep.
So good.
you cannot pick that. You cannot like let that guy play that champion
Mhm.
ever. And then
He's like
I saw the Ari too.
I think he's like top 3 Nico in the region.
His
Um,
creative Nico plays are really, really good. Not only
No,
does he
yeah,
do
definitely.
not
yeah.
only does he do, your standard stuff really well of, hitting your skill shots and, positioning yourself properly to hit multi-man ultimates, but the way he uses not just minions, but also like wards and stuff like that is
Mhm.
so creative. And single-handedly, I remember one of the games, I think it was like a GSL game or something, just single-handedly like turned a game around and like with one and then like with another play like absolutely sealed it.
I
Yeah,
think
there's a lot of
our number two play of the whole split, we did like a top 10 at the end. Our number
Mhm.
yeah.
two was like when Rico like 2v forward on his ear
Yeah,
early game.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
some of the grossest gameplay I saw the entire split. Um,
He's so
so
good.
yeah,
It
that's just on us
was
for
nasty.
like not mentioning him as much as we probably should have, because in terms of like my thoughts, I'm very much aligned with you. But then that's just on us for not like continually like bringing that up as well, because I 100% agree.
Yeah. I think generally speaking the narrative for our team was like a lot of it was like, okay, these guys are expected to do well, and then we did pretty well. So it's like, okay, cool. Like
Surprise.
Yeah.
that's great.
Winthrop is the team that like it's like everyone is like top two or three in their role, and so
Yeah.
it's like everyone is very good, and there's always like there's always another person that sticks out. Like one game it's Denethor carrying, one game it's mobility literally going like 20-0, and the other game
Yeah.
it's Sword hitting 4 straight 4-man pop blossoms in a game. So like,
Yeah.
and then Chucky's and Waka obviously like play really well as well. So
Hmm.
I think that that was like our narrative. Just like this team is always very solid, and they wanted to make promotion. They said from the start like their goal and expectation is to promote into NACL,
Yep.
and like we're just kind of following them on that journey there. Um, but in terms of like being more focused on certain people, Source specifically, I agree. We could have done better there.
Yeah. I fully understand focusing on Denethor and mobility. Especially if Artemis told you to do that. Like that, you should do that. I think that like it was just a slight missed opportunity.
I agree. I agree. You know,
And
Summer.
this is just for
I know
like
this is
my
kind of in your
edification.
wheelhouse. You should, if you can get Sword to do some content next split.
we're working on it. You know, we've got some stuff cooking. Especially if we promote, we've got a lot of stuff on the docket. So
Hell yeah.
Cooking.
Yeah.
So this is like just like for my edification here. Isn't it also a little bit
ooh,
harder?
wait, hold
to
on.
focus?
We gotta listen to the interview.
Yep.
Sorry.
Gotta watch the mobility interview.
Have to.
I am gonna turn on the sound for this.
Yep.
It's so loud in their room.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah. It's also because we have 3 other esports teams working in the same building. He does look like Klay Thompson.
Thank you. I told that to Shibby. He's like, oh my god.
Ooh, interesting take.
That is interesting.
Like the top 4 compared to the top 4 of NACL, maybe. Once you get to like top 10, I don't think so.
Yeah, definitely not at top 10.
After 6, it falls off very large.
For sure, yeah.
Shout out Northwood. They're very comfortably 7th. When is Winthrop Fisher Summer? That's soon.
Say it again.
When are you playing Fisher for NACC semis?
Oh,
Is that
that's
like
a good
next
question. I've mostly just been focusing on promotion tournaments, so
I would really like to know that because
yeah, let me check it out.
I'd really like to cast those.
Week? Yeah, I mean NACC probably takes those, but like I guess whoever's on that team.
Shibby just made the Klay Thompson tweet.
I don't see it on our schedule.
You might have like another quarterfinal or something first, but I guess we're just assuming
Yeah.
that both of you win.
Yeah,
I
for
can,
sure.
I might be able to find out. Hold on.
Let's go, David! Woo!
Woo.
All right. Standing on business. See you tomorrow. I like that.
See you tomorrow is a hard line. to
Yeah.
close on.
Yeah,
Love
that's
that.
nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks, guys. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to raid it to the LCS Challengers stream. And yeah, thanks for being on. Do you guys have anything to say?
No, if you're doing this tomorrow, let me know. I'll probably
Yes.
be around as well. So.
Doing
I
it
will
for all
not
of the
be able
Winthrop
to join,
games.
I think.
That's okay.
Unfortunately,
I
gotta go
think,
cast the ACC tomorrow.
I don't want to fully commit his time before he officially locks it in, but he expressed interest, so I'm gonna say that maybe Dimitri will be here. So
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, little reunion. Love
yeah. Maybe I'll hit up Ravish and we'll
Oh, the whole
The whole gang.
could be fun. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway,
Oh,
thanks
that'd be
guys.
sick.
And for everyone watching on Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back. I think it's same time tomorrow, right? We have the early slot again.
Same time. Yeah.
Yeah. All
It
right.
should be.
7 p.m.
Oh, I have to
tomorrow
root against
Eastern.
one of Winthrop or Lit.
Oh
I really
no.
hate that.
I just hope every team has fun.
I can't wait for that series. It's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be a lit
Denethor
series.
Dragoon.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Denethor
Ooh.
Dragoon is the matchup that I've wanted to see the most out of any of these 6 teams, so I'm
Yeah.
very excited that we get it.
You got it early on too.
Yeah. Okay. I will raid now. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.